Hello there and welcome back to my series from getexboyfriendbackfast.info, the informative YouTube video series on helping women get back together with their ex-boyfriends. We're laying down here some honest and very simple tips and strategies that women can follow in a step-by-step manner to get back with the one they love. No tricks, no garbage information, just very simple advice that you can follow through my entire video series. You can go over and check out my channel. You'll find that there is a lot more than just this video on everything you'll need to know to get back with your ex-boyfriend. Now, after a breakup, every bit of your concentration will be focused on how to make your ex-boyfriend realize that he still loves you. Although a lot of harsh words were spoken and accusations made, you've almost forgotten them. With men, it usually takes a little longer because they like to nurse their hurt. So don't start calling him and expect him to be glad to hear from you. Instead, you should follow these super steps to put you back in his arms. It might be one of the hardest things you will ever do, but you have to cut off almost all contact with him. You see, contacting him at this time is not very wise because your emotions are still raw and he is angry. Besides that, you'd be doing just what he expects. Your ex is probably sitting by the phone at this very minute waiting for you to call. He's not waiting for your call because he wants to talk to you, but because he'll be able to reject you again. So let him sit there and hope, but don't call him. How to make your ex-boyfriend realize he loves you involves making him wonder what you're up to and why you're not calling. After a couple of weeks without having any contact with your ex, he'll be getting more and more concerned about where you are and what you're up to. You want him to be really curious by the next time he sees you because you want to knock his socks off. 2 or 3 weeks after the breakup, the fun will start. Go out to a good salon and get a makeover, new hairstyle, manicure, even a tan. Then go shopping for new clothes that will accent your new look. Next, get all dressed up to look beautiful and desirable, and then go hunting your ex-boyfriend. Get some friends together and hit the places where he usually hangs out. When you find him, don't stay too long. Just make sure he has a chance to get a good look at you and watch his jaw drop, then leave. From that point on, he will not be able to get you off his mind. Before long, your ex-boyfriend will realize that gnawing feeling that he's having is because he's still in love with you. He'll be losing sleep, have no appetite, and catch himself daydreaming about you. Soon your ex-boyfriend will see that the only way he can get any rest is to have you back in his arms. Now, of course, getting back an ex-boyfriend is not quite as easy as the tips that have been outlined in this article. There are a lot of details and a lot of pitfalls along the way, even if you understand the basic premise that I outline in my video series. Things like not calling him too early, not begging him, not looking desperate, giving him his space. These are all great first steps towards understanding how to get him back. But there are still so many ways you could fail along the road by not mastering the specific step-by-step strategies which you will need to get an ex-boyfriend back. There is just still so much more to learn. So if you're interested, click the link below this video, getexboyfriendbackfast.info. It's also displayed at the bottom of the screen here. And you'll be able to learn and in fact gain immediate access to a lot more knowledge that can possibly be covered in these videos. You know, YouTube has a 15-minute limit per video here. You'll learn details such as how to even know if you have a chance of getting back together with him in the first place. And then there's the call back and the breakup letter. These kinds of details are simply critical. The basic strategies outlined here will get you at least probably to the callback stage. However, what to actually do during the callback itself? Well, you can learn the step-by-step approach. Exactly what to say and do to get your ex to come crawling back to you. But of course, one wrong move, one wrong sentence during the callback, and it can all blow up in your face. The same goes for the breakup letter. You'll also be able to learn. There is just even so much more than what I can put onto this slide, what you'll be able to learn by clicking on the link below. There's the awesome power of one word. You can discover the one word that will completely change the dynamic between you and your ex. Among other things, I think one of the most important things is the Ex-Boyfriend Guru, the Ex-Boyfriend Guru resource, provided at the link below. It can also help you to learn how to let go of those toxic emotions, because these feelings of regret and despair aren't helping you get anywhere with your ex-boyfriend, and you have to learn how to get rid of them as soon as possible. And there's just so much more than I could ever mention here, available at the resource below, getexboyfriendbackfast.info. Check it out for yourself. As well, if you feel like it, you can check out my YouTube channel, where I have a large collection of videos similar to this one outlaying numerous basic strategies towards getting back with an ex-boyfriend. And finally, if you found this video or any of the others in my series useful, please give me a thumbs up on YouTube. This will make it easier for other women in a similar situation as you to find this information that they are so desperately searching for right now. Because when it comes down to it, it's really tragic that women cannot get back together with their ex-boyfriends and couples cannot be happily reunited just due to a lack of basic knowledge and information on the psychological aspects of relationships. So I'll leave you with that, and check back often on my YouTube channel for updated videos in the series. And always remember that you can do it. You absolutely can do it. There is nothing stopping you from getting back with your ex-boyfriend except your own motivation and willingness to take action now. So if you're really serious about getting back together with your ex-boyfriend, click the link below now and get started on your path to future happiness with him. So all the best of luck, and keep tuned for future videos. Bye for now.